welcome back, and let's continue where we left off, shall we? Let me just double check on some. Yeah, okay, cool. It is good to see you again, Akira, and stronger than when we spoke. Plainly, you have devoted many hours to training, which just as well. For I have a mind to set you your next task. At the Bramble Patch, you came to grasp the true meaning of courage. I would have you put that courage to proof before three masters of our art. In many years since they began their training within these walls, these men have led very different lives, yet they share this distinction of being regarded among the finest lancers of their time. And just as they once looked to their seniors for inspiration, so too shall you look to them. By availing yourself of their wisdom, you will take another step toward becoming a full-fledged lancer. Your first instructor is named Mathanomi. Check him out at Amarax's Spire in the East Shroud, where he serves as a frontier sentry. The long years at his post have honed Mathiami's perception. No detail escapes that man's pierced gaze. Present yourself before him for inspection, Akira, and do as he bids you. Alright, let's continue. Give me just one moment. Just, there we go. Sorry about that. I was just messaging a friend. Alright. Ah, shit. You must be the young answer I was told to. You must be the young lancer I was so to expect. Greetings and well met. I am Mattheomi, commander of the brave men and women of the Spire. Now, let us have a good look at you. I see you process strength and skill in abundance of this. There is no doubt, but you still want for experience. Oh, I don't doubt you've seen much and more. Mayhap you believe there is not let you out there to unnerve you, yet the world is wide and only the gods can claim to know all. You may be let's see, mayhap believe there is not left out there to unnerve you, yet the world is wide and only the gods can claim to know all. You may be assured that the legendary lancer of old falters at times. No lancer nor any man can foresee all possibilities, but he can steel himself for the unexpected. I would have you do just that. Take this bowl of fresh spoken blood and sprinkle it at the foot of the great tree to the north. Doing so will lure out the creatures of the night, which you are to vanquish. Alright, let's jump! Oh, I didn't. No fall damage. Cool. Oh no, bats. Whatever I can do. They're level 15. I can't do anything about it. It's not like I'm super over leveled. No, not a damn thing. Alright, let's continue. Welcome back, lass, and well done. I bore witness to your battle with mine own eyes. The blood bat bewilders its prey with its ceaseless flittering, which makes putting a spear in the beast an exercise in frustration that may easily have given rise to panic. Yet, to your credit, you fought resolutely and thus emerged victor. Wayne has taught you well, young one. You have a way to go, to be sure, but beneath those rough hin, uh, hewn edges, I see the markings of a great lancer. With my blessing, make sure you your way to Bacanaro's Druthers in the South Shroud. It is there that your next instructor, Baskaran himself awaits. The man had a unique approach to our art, though it's a fair while since he hung up his spear. His words are well worth hearing. Indeed, a lancer would visit him as much for his console as they do his mean. Good though it is. By me, Bascaron, and availing yourself of his knowledge, your lance work will surely improve. Let's revisit Bascaron. There we go. Do 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 do. There we go. What's up? Long time no see. Well, if it isn't Wayne's protege, I thought it was about time you arrived. I'm Baskaran, and here's my place. In case you're wondering why old Wayne sent you, I should mention I've not always been in the food and drink business. Before I opened Druther's, I meant an outpost not far from here. A road between keeping throats wet and bellies full. I ain't got a great deal of time to chat now. So if you don't mind, I'll get on with educating you. Now take this nice. Oh good. Oh good. I'm sorry. Bottle of full flower mean. Wait, don't open it. This ain't the kind of lesson. No, I want you to make an offering of it at Mistletoe's Lance, which is a monument tucked away in a rocky cleft to the south of here. See the bottle safely there, complete, and its contents, and when you come back, I'll tell you a story. Got all that? Good. Uh, buddy, you forgot about me? Okay, fuck off then. Fuck you. Ow, 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 my head. Is this a grave? It sure is. Do, 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 do. So you offered up the mean as I told you, and without drinking a drop. Very well, you shall have a tale of me as promised. Miss Tal is the man who founded the Lancers Guild, and the monument I sent you to was erected, erected in his honor. Miss Tally was courage made flesh. Cut him, and I dare say he'd have bled the stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of a lancer's courage, as well as how to go about tempering them. And that weren't all he did. Seeing how the art had gotten stale, what with our lancers keeping to the confines of Twelve's Wood, he sought to bring in the new techniques and methods from faraway lands. But Gridania was a different place. In his day, the outside wood world was a thing to be shunned. But back then, the non-forest born were considered faithless savages. Aye, it was even worse than now. Course, old Miss Tally wasn't afraid to call that way of thinking what it was, a lot of ignorance and cowardice. To cut a long story short, despite a forest full of good old Gridania's stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open its doors to foreign lancers, and by blending their techniques with his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice. To this day, the Lancers Guild accepts students regardless of their origin. That wouldn't have been possible if it hadn't been for Miss Tally. Us Lancers owe him much and more, and it's our charge to carry his legacy. Never forget that. Ed, what's that? When's the trial? Much as I hate to disappoint, there isn't one. Your courage was never in doubt, lass. My part in your training's done. 'Tis time you visit your third and final instructor, a fellow named Va Va Waxclant. You'll find him wheeling away his time at the bobbing cork night as not. Oh, that's the name of an inn in Falgrad float. In case you don't know, up in the North Shroud it is. Clark's an old rival of mine. Me and him used to go at it till neither man could lift his spear tip off the ground. I warned you, he was a right stubborn bugger back then, and the years ain't done much to improve his humors. So, good luck with impressing him. Let's teleport. Yeah, he's upstairs. I take it you are the young Lancer of whom Huane spoke, and an adventurer besides. By the look of you, I was an adventurer myself. That was before I became a Lancer for hire. But enough idle talk. You have come to learn from he, and learn from me you shall. Be warned, though, that you will not find me as lenient and instructor as the others. Now pay attention. Thus far, you have learned to muster your courage in situation of panic, fear, panic, and uncertainty. With you, you will learn to do so in the face of change. The enemy is in a living thing, and the living things are apt to change. Whatever the nature of the change, a Lancer must be able to think and adapt. And to think and adapt during battle requires courage. To teach you the meaning of the words, I would have you challenge a fiery fiend known as the Red Balloon. However, the creature will appear only where there is raging flame. You may kindle such a flame by procuring 6 fingers from a slain balloons and disposing them at a gutter campfire. This should suffice it to entice the red balloon. As the battle wears on, the creature fury shall burn with ever greater vor until it's wiped to burst in a conflagration of death. Let courage and lend strength to your lance and extinguish this fury foe. Oh, it's probably this fire right here. I think this, yeah, this is the one of the pain in the ass. If you're a Lancer, because there's aggro's enemies around the campfire, which is a pain in the ass to get to. Oh, well, at least I'm high level in order to obtain these. Alright, I'm just waiting for one to respawn. Come on, respawn. Oh, there we go. This is the level 25, correct? Yes. Alright. Oh, never mind. This is the different one. Alright, cool. Alright. There we go. question. Let's see. All right. Oops. So you have vanquished the red balloon, no less than what I would expect of one of Wayne's. Your enemy altered its nature throughout the encounter, thereby causing the terms of battle to shift repeatedly. Yet ever did you press onward, your courage holding firm in the midst of constant change. So it was that you emerged triumphant. I am not knowing. No, I have now not known for being liberal with my praise, but you have done well. Yours is a genuine courage. Mind you, this does not give you the license to forsake your training. You are still but a fledgling among us, after all. I have finished with you. You may return to Hoyne, and when you do, tell the young upstart that I demand he show his face here for time to time. That is all. Get drunk as fuck. All right. I could have teleport, but I shall not. Yes. And like, fuck this thing. Oh, fuck. Uh, there we go. Dang, I might have to, after this, the 30 quest, I should have to stop. Oops, I didn't want to target this dude. Okay. Dude. Old Von Clank demands I show my face. Ha ha ha. I can only assume that the buxom brunette at the front isn't lavishing him with the attention he craves. Very well, I shall see what I can do. Uh, As for you, Akira, well done. I never doubted that you would meet with the approval of three men. I am no less proud of you for having done this. So, you have traveled far along the Lancer's path, and soon you will no longer require my guidance. In fact, you need overcome but one further trial to complete your education here. Do so, and I will give you my blessing and leave the Lancers Guild and embark upon a new adventure with spear in hand. As ever, apply yourself to your lance work and return when you are ready for your final challenge. I look forward to our next meeting, which is basically in a few seconds after I accepted this. Alright. Kira, Ever a sight for sore eyes. By your return, I take it that you are ready for your final trial. Very well. Let us. Guild Manager Wayne, you are wounded. What has happened? We were attacked, sir, by a dusk white lancer as we trained in the forest. He was impossibly strong, a demon. He kept screaming something about teaching us true courage. No, not him. Not full cues. We were in the northwest corner of Central Shroud when it happened. I was able to get away, but the others, you must help the others. Okay. Be strong, man. I'm sorry, Akira. The trial must wait. Pray make haste to the Central Shroud and help your comrades. And Akira, should Farcuse force your hands, do what must be done. 12 speed, you on your way. Let's investigate. Okay, so it's right here. So let's travel. All right. Help! For the love of the 12, help me! Ba 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 ba. Alright, that was a quick thing. I owe you my life, friend. Another breath and I would have become worm fodder. A dusk white lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eye. He said it, mad bastard. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud, maybe the direction of Fall Ground Float. I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the Scalekin at the time. If it's the reckoning you seek, you are like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms will already have alerted the whalers. I dare say a dusk right is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. Cool. Let's not go to a North Shroud, Sherry. Do 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 do. There we go. And basically it's right here. Cool. There we go. Oh wow, he murdered all these guys. Okay, let's just murder him back. Hopefully we don't die like a broom. What kept you? Helping your comments, you say, fool, you waste your pity on false friends. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. I, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. I was once an upright citizen of Gridania and a man of the Lancers Guild. Yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. The air of a uh, suspicious hung heavy over the guild from the day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing, only for them to bite their graven tongues after I had stepped forward and admitted from my part of the crime. And so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course, it was dusk right. Everyone said, was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement instead. They called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and extinguish I felt at their betrayal? Would that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. Would that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lairs of ravenous fiends while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear, and I might face the unbridged. dull fury of their kin. Now I must kill you. For my efforts, I have required the ultimate courage, a courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived. Stun that asshole. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this... I should kill this person. Alright. And just focus on this bastard. Oh fuck, I shouldn't do that. Alright. Yeah, I should change the loadout because I keep on doing shift. I mean control 3 F, but it's actually shift F that I use for my thing. My second bar. Impossible! My courage is absolute! Wait, buddy. No! Come no closer! Uh, uh, well, that escalated quickly. Okay then. You know what? I should change that right now. Control key bindings. Hotbar. Go. Oh fuck. G. G. Oh fuck. This is control. 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 Oops. No. Control. No. Control. No. Fuck me. Control. Control. Okay. I need to. Okay. Control C. So, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 6? Yeah, shift 6. Shift Q, Shift E, Shift R, Shift T, Shift F, Shift G. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck me. Yes, let's teleport to thingy, Gridania. So this is Control F. Yep, okay, cool. Better. Aetherite Lancer Skill. So Farcuse is no more. His was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so different had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand. He could well have commanded a place of our honor within these halls, but it avails us not to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough that you are still with us, Akira. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass to you the secrets of the Lance Charge. One of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You are a lancer in your own right now. There is not more I can teach you from here onwards. It is just to you to seek set out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, the strong are drawn to strength, just as once knew the for a certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of Bramble Patch. So too you will you find, or be found by a adversary of equal worth. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there is not you need fear. Keep close to your heart and the lessons you have learned. Here and go forth to blaze a new trial with spear in hand. All right. Lance charge. All right. It's a that should that that. All right. And we shall continue in the next episode. Till next time.